gifts and, you know, what you identify with. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am the ArcanaAngel, ready to step into these universal energies with you: air, water, fire, and earth energies, and giving most the highest praise, hallelujah, to the Most High, and inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. And praying that this it go great. You know, we all know it's, excuse me, I'm running a little behind, but I have refused to put it up again. It was just like, you know what? I think we got that in our last meditation, and elevation. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you know me in real life, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you want to know me. And make sure you hit the thumbs up if you don't ever want me to come around you or see you no more. Yeah, that's how we do that, right? But remember, everybody is always welcome over here. It's a safe place. I'm going to refresh my coffee. We're going to do this meditation, elevation. You know, I'm going to use my deck. We use real herbs. Shout out, I don't even know her name, but I had the most awesome revelation today. I don't know if the card is going to come out, but it will have before. So we'll see. But if it come up, I'll bring it up, and you know how that goes. And then we'll clarify and see where this thing goes. All I know is something about the pledge. And don't pledge what you don't have. So I'll be back. Let me go refresh my coffee, because I like to have coffee with my coffee. Hint, hint, hint. Yes, thank you. That's what I needed, the hot coffee. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here with me, though. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here in YouTube land with me. I appreciate that, because like the thumbnail say, 1%, right? It's only 1% of y'all go check in, because most people ain't trying to walk it like they talking. You know what I'm saying? Most people just walking, or the other people just talking, but then it's us, the divine, that's walking it like we talking. You know what I'm saying? That's why we be going through what we be going through, because people, if we walking and talking, walking it like we talking and we doing this, and some people just walking and then some people just talking, then you already know what they mean. That's why I always say, don't get caught up in what it looked like. That was part of the message, if y'all been catching up through the videos, like recognizing what you prayed for when it manifests. And then shout out to Broski D. He reminded me to pray for the swift hand to grab it, seize that opportunity. So the pledge, but remember, when these opportunities come, make sure you don't pledge more than you have. You know what I'm saying? Be realistic. When you don't take advantage of people, then that's when you're going to secure the bag. And the bag is your future. Okay? Yeah. The bag is your future. I heard that your pledge is how you respond to God's abundance. How you respond to God's abundance. Is you serious about what you're doing? Thank you, Lord. Give you honor. Give you honor to make this great. Can't make it long because I only got like 20% on my, unless I switch it up. It depends on how I'm feeling. How y'all feeling? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Ooh, between dreams and marshmallows. I love it. Mugwort. I think I got some mugwort in my, I think it's in the description box. Check out the description box. I think I got some in my Amazon cart too. Between dreams. The dream catcher. So anything negative is not going to be able to touch you. You are protected off the muscle of your thoughts. And this to me is like, you know, the dream catcher catch the bad thoughts, right? So it's a filter, right? So make sure, that's what I think Spirit is saying, filter your thoughts. Filter your thoughts from them hidden thoughts. Because they're not really hidden. I think you just bury them down. Filter your thoughts. Make sure you ain't letting nothing negative pass by. Because I did get in the energy, you know, today is a 9-day. And that's all about your personal power, your karma. You reaping what you sow. But I did get protection, and I did get, make sure your thoughts is, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Positive, full of joy and full of energy. Right? You got the key. This horn, that's not, is that one? Is that the bag? Oh, no. That's the bag. I thought that was that trumpet we always be hearing, but that's the bag. That's what I'm saying. You got the bag, you got the ideas, you got the key. That means you got the knowledge, but you have to filter your thoughts. That crystal quartz. Mugwort, between dreams. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Okay. A spoonful of sugar. Ancestral, somebody, grandparents for sure. Or just a chef. You know what I'm saying? Wedding is in the air. Wedding bliss is in the air. But they could not just be wedding. You know what I'm saying? They could also just be like springtime. Those are pretty spring colors. Like giving me Easter. Okay, so maybe we'll pull a timing card. Maybe between here and Easter, but need to get centered and grounded and cleared away. Yes. Ooh. Okay, so where we at in the situation? Between dreams. Quaking aspen, we are one. We are one. Okay, I'm getting a two. These 2 of wands. 2 of wands. So that means there's 4 wands. Okay, we are one. Something about to pop open and start fresh. Okay, awesome. I love this energy. Okay, so off the bat, right, I'm seeing the connections, right? This is, even though it don't look like it on the surface, this is like we are one, we are connected, right? Just because don't nobody say it, it's like, it's still vows made. Quaking aspen, 128, yeah. I like that. That's the initiation. That's the path being laid out. The path being laid out. And remember what I was doing earlier in the video? Remember what I said? It's people walking, and it's people talking, and then it's people like us. They walking like we talking. Okay. Let the magic in. Let it happen. I see it's you definitely at a crossroads between dreams, and you see that sun and that moon right there, definitely at a crossroads. But by it linking up right here, it's coming together. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to BWA Big Gates. I almost wore my BWA shirt too. But yeah, I'm excited to dive into this a little bit between dreams. And we're gonna clarify, of course. And these are real herbs: mugwort, vervain, and quaking aspen. I feel like quaking aspen ain't even an herb. That's a root. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting that ancestral energy. Let me say it like that because it's just not that you have more than that many grandparents. You got aunties, uncles, and cousins that's been passed on, sisters and brothers. Like we all still connected, right? I love it. 8-8. Things ending so things can begin. And the path is already laid out. Vervain, 154. So if you was worried, don't worry because the path already laid out. You know, he knows the thoughts he have for us. You don't know because you pictured it one way. That's why he said out the bat you need to filter your thoughts because your thoughts is not my thoughts. Your ways is not my ways. You know? That's why I say people say they walk it like they talk it, but then do we? Vervain whispers of enchantment in worlds not seen. She'll teach you to see beyond what you see, beyond the ordinary, and help you explore the liminal lands of the psyche. Filter out your mind. You in between says through her access to the in between, the crossroads. She can call in the medicine of plants not present, making her a must for any healer's garden. Ask Vervain to channel her sisters and hold their place in a tea blend or incense. Funny shout out to my subscriber, Deborah. I invited her to tea. I told her, I said, I got the tea. You bring the sugar because you know we don't have two things that match. But I got the sugar now in the tea. The sugar honey iced tea, baby. Yay. Anyway, or incense. And I'd say, baby, it was cleansing time. Cleansing time. But remember, even though she is wispy, vervain is powerful. A sip of her tea is magical. A cup, nauseating. I just funny thought that's how my fiance feel about me. He like, yeah. But that's okay. Cause baby, the best things is you know what I'm saying? You can't have too much of, you can't just sit down and they don't got no buffets or escargot. Anyway. Anyway. Because too much mystery puts us off balance. Think of it as motion sickness of the soul. So let vervain dance slightly on the edges of your consciousness, reminding you of the infinite possibilities that unfold. Infinite possibilities, reminding you, filter out, you letting something cloud up. See, you in between, you at a crossroads from your destiny from here to there. And you just focus on the wrong thing. You focus on the wrong thing. Standing at the crossroads, the ancient mystics venerated the in-between and the interstitial as places where possibilities overlap, creating the perfect petri dish for synchronicity and magic. You ain't nothing new, so relax. You ain't the first one, you're not the last one. This is not your first time. Hopefully it'll be your last time if we get it this time. 1%, right? The pledge. Making the promise to get it this time. Securing the bag, which is our future. Right? Doing good and refraining from taking advantage of people. In mythology, crossroads have a guardian because major life changes often require the death of an old way of being, and humans need guidance or a trial, right? That's why I like Greek mythology. I love watching, and then I was watching a lot of those Sinbad movies and stuff. If you like mythology, go check that out. The claymation movies to help them through this rite of passage. If you were standing at a crossroads today, remember, people walking, people talking, and people like us walking it like we talking. But we at the crossroads. Okay? It says if we are at let me find it. If you were standing at the crossroads today, what would you be willing to leave behind to take a new road? For 3 days, choose to observe the sunrise or the sunset, or both. Carve out 10 minutes just to stand under the sky, holding the crossroad in your heart. Holding this in your heart, vervain. Remember, vervain. This is real too. You can go get the incense, the herb, however you want to do it. We talked about the tea, right? Carve out 10 minutes, stand under the sky, holding it in your heart as you absorb the magic of being in between your dream. You almost there. You just got to filter out them thoughts. If you have something weighing on your mind, just taking your focus off walking it like you talking. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what's up. It says, be open to the possibilities of unexpected answers. Tower moments, star moments, sun moments, moon moments. What they call it? Dang. It's just like something happening that just like a moment. You know what I'm saying? A moment. So be well. Filter them thoughts. Be well. We are one. Let's see what this we are one is. Cause I want to see where is the bond. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bond here. It's underground. So I need to see what they talking about. Cause see, my mind be going to some underground stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what they talking about. 128. Let's see. 128. That's 11. Remember, initiate the positive change. Okay. So some of y'all have to take the lead. Not some of y'all, some of us. We have to take the lead. Aspen, despite the trembling of her leaves, she not scared. You know how I know? Because deep underground, all the aspens hold hands. To open our eyes, aspen trees are individuals, but in their roots and hearts, they are one. We are one. And then I got that, I like to walk up under the stars at night and watch the sun come up in the morning. Yes. Okay, Motown or something like that. When you see aspirin, oh, wait a minute. I skipped too far. This is not a metaphor. Aspirin grows in what is called a colonial colony, sending out underground suckers. If you're doing what's done in the dark, will come to the light. If you can't do it in the dark, you say sucker. You're a sucker. And that's just the truth. To find a lovely spot to sprout a sister tree. Aspirin groves are among, so there's some sister wives up here, some of them poly relationships out here. I did pick that up. I will be attending an event in Dallas, and she said it's going to be all kinds of, it's a relationship forum, and it'll be all kinds of stuff going on, relationships, because everybody relate differently, right? And so it's just going to be a place to mingle, and I'll drop the link in the, well, actually, I can't. You have to email me because it's invite only. So go to the description box and check that out. We are one. We are one. 1%. We are one. Everybody not go get it. Aspen groves are among the largest and oldest single organisms on the planet. When you see Aspen quivering, it's often with laughter. She giggles gently at the human race. I told y'all, they just say, did I say shout out to Aspen? Okay. Who seem to have forgotten that deep in our roots, we too are one. Aspen asks us to root into this sense of connection so we can let go of our fears. Join our roots. You at a crossroad. Filter out the bullshit and get back to what's important and use what you got is what I'm hearing. Use what your mama gave you. Healing the whole. How do you balance your individuality with your place in your family or your community? Does your drive to be your unique self leave you more alone than you wish? Or have you lost your sense of self, of personal space within the collective of your marriage, family, or workspace? Call on Aspen. She knows how to cradle by the collective while stretching her very individual. Remember I did say it's all about being an individual. I tell my, when I'm talking to couples, right? You are two individuals coming together as one, right? But you're still two individuals. Join your roots. Join your roots. Balance your individuality with your family and your community. I want to see what that's about. Let's put on that. Here, show us what we need to do. How do we start to reach out and heal? Because if this is what you're telling us we need to do, join our roots, then okay, because you know, we cut them off. I cut out game strong. That's everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like they say, we be alone more than we wish. Just because we unique. You know what I'm saying? And we walking and talk, we don't veer off. You know what I'm saying? But it is, even though it's a path made, it's almost like we can talk through the fence. Look at all this space. We can meet. Still, I feel like that's what Spirit is saying with the aspen. We don't gotta cut them all off, right? We can meet. We might can't touch. You know, we might can't touch. Because I don't want to cross over and you can't cross over. That's like cross-contamination. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch you. So, yeah, I'm trying to join with my roots. If you ain't walking it like we talking, you ain't my roots. Yeah, where do we start? Where do we go? How do we do this? Shows what we need to see. The High Priest. I love that. That's the Hierophant. That is the Sage. And Sage is all about cleansing. I told you it's like clearing the way, right? Clearing the way. 8 of Cups energy. The Sage, though, that's the teacher. The Sage is the collaboration, what you committing to. That's the pledge, what you go pledge to. We were having that conversation about Christianity and all of that, and you know, it's what you go pledge to. Because remember, 9, that's all about spiritual laws. So it's like what you believe in, that's how you go receiving. You know what I'm saying? So Sage is just like saying purge and come together. Like, join your roots, period. Go back to the altar. Like, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Like, make that pledge to strengthen the ideas of peace, of coming together as one. We are one. When you hear that song, it just make you feel good. We are one. Yeah, get back to that. Sage. We already know about this sage. What else? High Priestess. Coming into union. Coming into... Ooh. Okay. This might not happen. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to put it back in because it fell on the floor. But yeah, it might not happen quickly. You know what I'm saying? So trust the process. It ain't gonna be an overnight thing. Remember, I did say I will pull a timing card. Right? Let's see. Okay, I feel like some of those thoughts that you need to filter out is just really let's say lady slippers and what is this? Vervain. Vervain clarified by Vervain. Six of Swords moving on to calmer waters. See how it look like he on the water. I said it's a meeting ground. That look like it could be water. Yeah, we just in a different vehicle. We got all kinds of vehicles that we can meet in the middle. Queen of Swords is being that great one to be able to manage those thoughts, right? She's a great manager. She done been there, experienced somebody that's experienced you experience, right? Crown you royalty, you held in great regard. Look at that big cloud. You got God behind you, right there on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Right there on your shoulders. Clear them thoughts. Seven of Swords. That's thoughts about your partnerships. That's thoughts about who deserve what. That's thoughts about just balance. It's like, to me, it's racing thoughts, right? That's why it's over between dreams. Clear out these negative thoughts and say remain positive. Get you some place to actually digest what's going on. Yeah, so you can really focus. Page of Wands. Focus on the purpose. Focus on the mission. A lot of us just done got distracted. You know what I'm saying? This she facing, look, she fighting off demons and purpose over here dying out. She bright. You fight, you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You holding it down. Like I said, God behind you, but your vision is dying. It's dying out. Somebody waiting on the ride. Somebody waiting on the boat. Somebody gonna miss the boat and it's sailing right towards somebody. If you don't filter out those thoughts, you're going to miss the boat. You're going to miss the boat. Judgment. Renewal of the mind. Renewal of the way you're relating to yourself. Right? Don't take advantage of yourself either. I love that. There go that trumpet. I thought I had saw it earlier. You know what that means? The dead shall arise. The dead shall arise. I love that. Six of Pentacles about to be great, equal, give and take opportunities. Great, six is not a whole lot of money, but it's more than half, right? What's missing? Nothing is missing. It's balancing out. This is like the renewal, right? The transformation. How to remember toxic behavior and karmic behavior. How do you know if you toxic or are you karmic? Change behavior or head and bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I feel like it's all about, yeah, with the Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Moon card. Oh, with the Empress, yeah. Once you relieve your mind, elevate your mind, then that's when the union, the growth, the collaboration gonna happen, the increase. I was praying there earlier, the prayer of Jabez. Increase my territory over the land, look, the sea and the land. Ruler over everything, increase our territory. We can go anywhere. Our terrain. Look, see, even the rock. You hear me? With the Magician. All new places. Filter out your thoughts. Don't worry about how you gonna do it. Don't worry about what it's gonna look like. Don't worry about if you have enough. These are things that you need to filter out. For real. Don't worry about who love you and who don't. Don't worry about if you on the right path or not. Remember, it's already laid out for you. Don't worry about, like I said, if you go have enough or not. Don't worry about issues that don't concern you. Just keep working, right? Don't get too deep. Don't get in your emo, right? Beware of the emo. Your intuition is good, so ain't no sense in stress, and you know what you know, right? And that's the truth, the Ace of Swords. So filter out, clear. This is a clarity of the mind. You in between dreams. Like, it's right here. God said, come get it. If you really want it. Let's see what he want us to come get. Okay, I'll use a couple of these. Spiritual is what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Please and thank you. Yes, we're entitled. It's yours. You're entitled. Open yourselves up. And be pure. Open yourself up to the pure way. And your reward will be many valuables and secrets. Let's say the earth go bless you. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Oh, yeah. 9 cups, 10 cups. Yes. Emotional fulfillment. Look at this saffron. I told you they don't have no escargot buffet, baby. You know how much this costs just for this much? Yeah. We too important to be Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we soldiers in the army, so just be ready. No hold bar. You are entitled. Let's see what we entitled to. Queen of Wands. All the beautiful things of the land. Page of Cups. New experiences. This is like that feeling of the very first time. You know what I'm saying? And actual seeds that we get to nurture. It's like these are already seeds that are already planted, right? So it's like you're gonna be able to get to nurture it. But it look like he pruning. So yeah, everything. Remember, everybody can't go. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Everybody can't go. Let's see. I like that though. Because we already got 6, then we get 3. That's the 9. That's the 9 of Pentacles. That's what we want to see. Because the 9 of Pentacles is somebody that's successful in their own rhyme. In their own time. So that means that's a level up. So that's gain. Once we filter out all this stuff, realize we gotta know we at the 9 of Pentacles. We at the crossroads. Like, this a lifestyle change to me. From 6 figures to 9 figures, ain't that a lifestyle change? I ain't think so. That's 30 racks to 60 racks. I mean, 60 racks to 90 racks. Or however, it's 30 racks in the air, right? Okay. Pay attention to the divine. Make sure you meditate. Raspberry, create a space. You know how I was telling you that I had to burn and cleanse the area. Make sure you create a space for the divine to come in. Yeah, the Fool, we about to show you something that you ain't never seen before. Or you gonna be willing and ready to do it. No holds barred. Ginseng. With the energy to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cypress. Shout out H-Town, Cypress. But yeah, moving forward, taking it, the reins by the hand, moving forward. It can still go either way. So that means you have to stay determined and focused. But that's major arcana. Okay? These filtered thoughts, God is saying, let that go. You see how many major arcanas? The magician, the moon, judgment, and the emperor. Filter them thoughts out, because that's the most important thing. You in between dreams. If you got some muggle, I got some in my Amazon cart. Yep, see, that's the truth. Get some. Don't make no rash decisions. But there is the chariot. This thing is moving forward with you or without you. But the chariot symbolizes a victory. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, from the 6 to the 9. New experiences, new things. Some, and I changed. Yes. Shout out Jaheen, Keisha. 5 of Wands, Tumeric. Make sure that you keep your, how do I say, temper. Keep your temper under control. Right? It's more for you. Right? It's more people for you than against you. So I know it's some hidden animosities, but remember, Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. You're the wounded warrior. 5 plus 4 is 9 wands. It's just a test of faith. Like, you got this, right? Don't be anxious. Connect with your surroundings. Step outside. I went to Walmart today, and if you notice, my last Walmart message, it's been a while. Because I was like, I don't do y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I have to step into this purpose. I have to. It's calling me to the streets. Right? But I know my dedication going to be rewarded. That's what I'm saying. No matter who try to come up against you, you are going to flourish. Let's see. Let's get up out of here because I feel like my time is almost up. Yes, I love y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. It's about to be a shift in relationships, right? Because once you filter out them thoughts, then it's going to be easy to get on the right road, the road to prosperity. You're going to be working with your team players. You're going to be developing projects and products and projects and all of that. Anxiety going to be gone. The trumpet again. I don't know. Y'all probably can't see this. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. The trumpets. Power and healing. The sacred lotus. That's just so beautiful. I gotta get that up there for y'all. That's just so beautiful. 1%, man, what you go make your promise and pledge to? You gonna hold yourself hostage with conflict that's in your mind? Or you gonna step out and start creating with people that have a mutual interest, a community interest, a root interest, an ancestral interest. You got the liar and you got false indigo. So beware of the Delights. Beware of people trying to finesse you, right? Fake love. Beware of the fake love. The liar, that's the one that tricked them out of blessings, right? Tricked them out of power. Keep your dignity. Says immerse yourself into your intuition. Remember, filter out them thoughts. If it look like a frog and jump like a frog, it's a frog. Recognize it when you see it for what it is. Right? And then let God do the rest. What else came out? Tulip and tuberose. Dangerous pleasure. Friendship and gratitude. I told you, beware of toxic friends. I know we made to love, but set healthy boundaries. Can y'all see that? I know y'all can't see that one because I'm holding it wrong. Tulip and tuberose. Something major gonna happen. It's gonna be all hands on deck because I feel like some of y'all people gonna come through for you. All hands on deck. They gonna come through for you. So make sure that you stay open. But it's about to be something that's about to happen. You might be put in a dangerous situation because of pleasure. So beware. Remember, separate your thoughts and separate your actions. Make sure you on the road where you walking it like you talking it. Yeah. We light, but we walk in the dirt, baby. We step. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Get inspired. One more time. Get inspired. They flying out. Underlying energy, choices, knowledge, and illumination. What is that? Apple blossoms. I got a video. I'm going to have to repost that. We was in Apple Springs, wrong turn. Sweet pea, blissful pleasure. Okay, turn that wrong turn. Turn that dangerous pleasure into some blissful pleasure. Turn around. Hey, dust yourself out, pink rose in reverse. Grace and sweetness. Hey, yeah, some of y'all just ain't being nice out there to yourselves. We got that. It was some scrubs just tired of your job, day to day, anxious, just doing stuff that you really don't be doing. Separate yourself from things that really bring you joy and really restore order. Not being humble, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of stuff, dangerous pleasures that we were doing. The Spirit is wanting to turn it around for us. Grace, sweetness, and blissful pleasure. I love it. So make sure you clear them thoughts. Get you some mugwort. Let the magic in your vervain. And remember, you are at the crossroads. Join your roots, raspberry. Create a space for Spirit to come in so he can reach you. If you don't have an altar, create one. If you don't create altars at your home, go to the one at church. I be going to the altar in my church. Maybe I do third course, the timing course. Assist 9. Today is a 9-day. Assisting, connecting with your surroundings, connecting with your spiritual self, your spiritual lives, right? Realizing what you need to stop and what you don't. 9, confirmation. Third card is the timing card. Third card, look, the new moon is coming up. It's not the timing card though, so this is beyond that. 11, oh, could be 2 days. The new moon on the 11th. Baby, release your fears. Let them, yes, clear them thoughts. Clear them thoughts. You didn't assist long enough. It's time to go through the door. Clear them thoughts. Right? Let go of them fears. Let your fears go. See, birds, that's air. That's thoughts. That's logic. Right? That's all the stuff he said. You're messing up. You got yourself bound. And we in a position that he trying to shift us into unbound power. Okay? Unbound power, blissful pleasure. Look like we walking through the archway right there to new beginnings, celebrations, that 4-1 energy. We are one. As above, so below. You know what I'm talking about? God's abundance. A beautiful balance. You know what I'm saying? I love that security. Remember, the security is the future, right? From this to this, abundance. Yes, I love it. Release the fears, new moon. Only 1% of y'all go get it. Everybody ain't walking the walk. Remember that. Remember that. Some people talking, some people walking, and we walking it like we talking. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you keep walking it like you talking. And quit getting distracted with all these emo thoughts and ideas and outcomes that you don't have no idea of what the outcome gonna be, because the path already laid for you. You just got to walk how you walk and talk how you talk. You know what I'm saying? Be the lender and not the borrower. Don't get overwhelmed when you start getting these thoughts. Release the fear and walk into your blessings. Take it serious. Take yourself serious. Take your roots and your ancestry, your lineage serious. Take it serious. 56, karma. 11. The path laid out, the open door. Cracked open the roads that grew from concrete. You hear me? The sword is what broke the concrete. 56. A beautiful change. A beautiful transition. So it's going to be a change, but it's not going to be a mutation. It's just going to be a transition. That is some of y'all, like I said. We could, we in our own lane, you know what I'm saying? We could talk through the gate, but I can't come over there. So we just go transition back on our road or on our boat. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that Six of Swords energy. We moving forward. We traveling our terrain. We can get there. You know what I'm saying? Our logic. 56. Rose. Crack open. It says, Rose remind you to embrace the dualities and say both and instead of either or. Okay? What kind of friend are you, and how do you care for and protect the people you love? Do we just give up and walk away, or do we continue to pray? If your soul had a color, what would it be? I love it, y'all. So we're gonna end this read. Let me see. Let me check out this chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love, you know, this is my favorite. Oh, let me go and yeah, I had got focused. You hear me? Filtering out these thoughts, man. That's easy. That's so easy. If you think it's easy, give me a thumbs up. I believe it's easy. I believe if we walking it like you talking, like we just read it, right? We just got the instruction. We just got the play from the upper, from the box, right? We just got the play from the box. So now we go run it. Now we go run it. Yes, because, I love it. I see walking it like we talking it. Walking it like we talking it. I love it. So we're going to have to do some kind of talking. So beware of the way that you communicate. Make sure it's precise, quick, to the point. Don't linger on to the conversation, because really, honestly, people don't want to hear it. They barely want to hear the truth. So especially if you're telling the truth, which I know y'all telling the truth, because y'all the 1%, you don't have no choice but to tell the truth, right? You the chosen, we the light, right? It said be light. We the bond, we bridge the gap between the spiritual and the physical. Because a lot of people don't understand. Remember, they on one side or the other. Be right back. And I said, if we're still on, I'm going to go ahead. Put it on the charge. Oh, Lord, excuse me. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and put on hold. Excuse me. So I'm going to do a petition message. And